Hi Curious! Once again it's Monday, and as every week we welcome you to our series summarizing the most interesting events of the last 7 days. Unfortunately, it is not without any sad news such as the passing of a child due to a TikTok challenge. Netflix has a new record with some productions starting and others ending. There was also no shortage of marriage breakups. And we have a big baby boom. Who has become and who will become a parent? We've got loads of exciting news, so stay tuned until the very end to see what events you might have missed. But before we carry on, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Grab your Cosmos Curious, as on January 10th, Sarah Jessica Parker has confirmed that a Sex and the City revival is coming. Now that in itself isn't the latest news, but it was what she told Vanity Fair that had many people rolling their eyes and sparked a discussion online. Speaking with the publication, SJP has said that the revival will obviously feature the COVID pandemic. Many viewers took to social media to complain about that, calling for Hollywood to not include the virus in everything as they tune into these shows as a form of escapism and to take their minds off what's going on in the real world. What do you think? Do you see this as an issue? A huge controversy and a heated debate have erupted around the popular app. Last week, all of Italy was talking about the passing of 10-year-old girl Antonella Sicomero, who lost her life over a challenge on TikTok. As a result of the tragic events, the app was blocked nationwide, and the world began to talk more about the dark side of TikTok, which is considered extremely toxic. What were the most controversial, dangerous and deadly incidents in the history of the platform? You can hear all about it by clicking on the link above. But for now, let us move on to some lighter topics. Netflix has a new record. Bridgerton became the most popular series in the history of this online streaming platform. The whole world went crazy for this costume production full of gossip and romance set during the Regency era in Britain. Within a month, the first season was watched by 82 million households worldwide, meaning that the series dethroned such titles as The Witcher and The Queen's Gambit. And speaking of this hit Netflix series, it turns out that Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, might actually be a fan, or at least seen the show. Taking part in an online discussion on the royal family's YouTube channel last week, the 39-year-old couldn't help but smile at a reference to the Regency era program. When the moderator had asked the participants to write who their biggest supporter was during the pandemic, she wrote her husband, Prince William. To which the interviewer replied, "Lovely to hear. We don't want it to be Bridgerton or something like that, do we?" Her reaction to the comeback had fans speculating whether she might have given it a watch. There were also revelations for fans of the most famous Kardashian-Jenner clan. In fact, a video announcing the last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians appeared, and with it a lot of nostalgia, humor, words of gratitude and thanks. As Kim wrote on her Instagram, "I wouldn't leave you without some seriously ugly cry faces on our final 20th season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, premiering March 18th on E!" The family took time to celebrate the end of filming, saying goodbye to the crew and giving gifts to those who worked on the show. We have a video about what went down at the farewell party, which you can watch by clicking on the link above. And since we're already on the topic of production, it is worth mentioning that the shooting of a new film devoted to Princess Diana has started. The first photo from the set appeared online, made a lot of noise. Lady Di is played by Kristen Stewart, whose greatest popularity was brought by the Twilight series. Initially, this choice was perceived by many as strongly inappropriate, to say the least. However, the 30-year-old woman dressed as the Duchess looks quite convincing, and many note that the resemblance is striking. Will she steal the viewers' hearts like Emma Corrin did in The Crown? The movie is set to be released this fall, so hopefully we will find out soon. And while we're on the subject of Princess Diana, it's worth noting that rumours have erupted again about her youngest sons having marital problems. As reported by Australian weekly Woman's Day, Prince Harry has said to have confessed to a friend that chasing after Meghan was a mistake. According to the magazine, friends of the prince are convinced that the separation from Markle is only a matter of time. And while those are just rumours, another marriage has finally broken up. Elliot Page is divorcing his wife. Just 2 months after confessing that he is a transgender man, he made the decision to end his 3-year marriage to Emma Portner. After Elliot's coming out, the choreographer publicly assured that she has supported him, though it seems that apparently their marriage could not handle such big changes. If you want to know more about Elliot, then be sure to click on the link above. And now definitely more happy news. Pregnancy and newborn babies of celebrities is a topic that pleases not only parents and their loved ones. The happy news coming from show business was announced by Halsey. Not long ago, the 26-year-old singer had announced that she had health problems, due to which several years ago she had lost a baby. This is why her growing and already round belly is not only a cause for happiness for her but also for her fans. And we have already news of babies that have already been welcomed into the world. Among them, the actress Vanessa Morgan. According to reports, the 28-year-old actress, known for the Riverdale series, has welcomed a son into the world, who is her first child. However, we did notice that this is not something that she has confirmed herself personally. It has also been different in the case of Kelly Rowland, who took to her Instagram to share a photo of her oldest son Titan with the newborn Noah. And it seems that bad luck is still following Armie Hammer following the DM scandal and accusations against him. We have a video about what exactly went down if you want to find out more, and you can do so by clicking on the link above. However, while he had already dropped out of the movie starring Jennifer Lopez titled Shotgun Wedding, due to the scandal there are now reports that he will no longer be part of Paramount's series The Offer, which follows the story of the making of The Godfather. So curious, that is all that you might have missed last week. What are your thoughts about the continued Armie Hammer drama? Do you think Kate Middleton watches Bridgerton? What are your thoughts on the show? And are you going to miss the Kardashian-Jenner clan once the final episode airs? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel so you stay up to date with the hottest celebrity news.